Lake for our first date. We drive to Buffalo Lake.
Somebody.
And we get up and there's a dock there, or whatever you want to call it, a place to stand. And we go out there, and I can't swim a lick. And not only do I can't swim, I've taken lessons about 10 times in my life. And when it starts getting about here, I hit the panic button. And when it gets to here, I really hit the panic button. He threw me in the lake. I had no clothes, no towels, no nothing. And then he jumped in to get me out, and I almost drowned him.
What'd you like to drown if I could get her out?
I had my hand on the top of his head, and I was pushing him down. I was climbing him like he was a staircase. And every time I pushed him down, he nearly drowned.
Really had fun.
And finally, when he finally came up and he could talk, he said, "If you don't quit pushing me under, I'm gonna
lay you out."
But just before I pushed him in again, I said, "If you hadn't thrown me in here, you wouldn't be having to worry about getting me out." And down his head went again. I almost drowned us both. And anyway, he got me out. I believe I'll get a divorce. I'm gonna get this marriage annulled.
Let me tell you, folks, this is the best thing that ever happened to me right here. 59 years.
Wow. So I bet you're glad you threw her in.
Boy, I sure am.
Tell them how feisty she was.
And then the first night our mothers got together, his mother said to my mother that everybody thought that she didn't want Bobby Charles to get married. But it wasn't that she didn't want him to get married. She just knew that he would never, ever find a girl good enough for him. And here's that my little mother listening to her.
And you go over too good.
So my mother let her know in no uncertain terms that her daughter was probably too good for him anyway.
Good for her.
What was funny, the first time I ever seen her in my life, I was working at my brother's station there in Amarillo.
Service station.
I played ball, and I'd come home during the winter, and I had to work. Not like these hunt jobs now, they just take off. Anyway, I was in the service station, mopping the floor, and she drives in a little old 51 Plymouth, and I looked out there, and I seen her come in, and so Jay went out to wait on her.
That's his brother.
He waited on her, and checked everything, and he come back in, and she left, and I said, I don't know one thing. Who was that? All I could see was the top half, and I know the bottom half is just as good. I said, man, that's all right.
So how long did it take before she came back to you?
Oh, boy, it took 2 or 3 days, and it took me 10 times to try to get her to go get a cup of coffee.
Oh.
He was out there draining the gas out of her car.
Were you playing hard to get?
Well, I just didn't like men.
Boy, she didn't like me at all. I guarantee you.
Especially if they started getting friendly.
Boy, she skated every night. I'm telling you, she's a skating dude.
I skated every night.
That's cute.
Yep.
I did.
She had the cleanest windshield of anybody.
That was really funny. I went out next time she come in. I started waiting on her, and I checked her oil, and I checked their transmission fluid, and I started wiping on her windshield, and I checked her tires, and she looked at me and she said, "Are you ever going to get through?"
And then he said, "Don't you work at the bank?" And I said, "No, my windshield's clean, my tires have got air in them, and I've never worked at the bank, and I've got to go." He says, "Well, you want to go have a cup of coffee?" And I said, there was a cafe right there close, and I said, "No, I don't drink coffee, and if I did, I wouldn't drink with men I didn't know." And he said, "Well, My brother owns this station, and he'd been taking care of my car ever since I bought my little 51 Plymouth. And so I finally went and had coffee with him.
And then I went to her house the first time. I thought I was going to get shot.
My mother didn't like him either.
Her mother hated me with a passion. Because she knew I was a ball player, and she said, I know what you ball players do. So, but tell them what happened the first game you got to see me pitch.
Oh, he hit me a home run. First time.
Oh, I know the other deal.
Oh, he got thrown out after he just...
Believe it or not, I was drunk.
Yeah.
Well, I could smell it on him, and
He
I
just went
hate.
out there and told him if he'd get the beer kick.
I told him you get the beer caps out of his
Caps
eyes,
out.
he might call balls and strike.
Threw it down.
That went over.
Then he threw me out of the game, and he finally got me off the field, and my manager was out there, and he threw him out. And I got over to the dugout, and I took the water bucket, and I threw it out on the
The
field.
water. It was a keg. It was
Keg,
a keg
yeah.
of water, and he threw
Then he
it.
finally threw me plumb out of the stadium.
And that was the first night.
That was the
First time she'd ever seen me play ball.
Made for an interesting night.
My mother said, "What do you mean throwing out that ball player? They don't ever have any money, and they've got more girlfriends than they have money." That's what she said.
Anyway, you found one that didn't drink.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Found a good one.
He's not ever had a drink of alcohol, ever.
Never smoked.
His daddy was an alcoholic.
My daddy clued me on that boy. He was a wild duty.
Yeah, he was. He was short. His daddy was short and fat, and he'd say, "There comes that little old Shetland
Yeah,
pony." He
Rosie
called me a
be coming.
Shetland pony. He'll say,
Here comes that little Shetland pony.
Those are some good stories.
My mother didn't want me to marry, and his mother didn't want him to marry. So it's amazing that we got married. And then after that, this is the rest of the story. After we married, his mother and daddy had a car wreck, and his daddy died from his injuries.
Yeah.
And then my daddy and his mother got married.
Whoa.
Wow.
So you've heard that I'm my own grandpa?
I'm my own grandpa. Boy, that was a marriage made in hell.
Hey, Bob.
They both paid for each other.
Bob, I think you might have a perfect country and western song.
Brother. Man.
Oh, man.
You don't hear that story too often.
Man.
That is a classic.
Other than that, we've had a good marriage.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you can weather that, you can weather anything.
That's right.
I think we need to get the Ramsey family vault opened up a little more often here.
Put stuff in there.